Here we see a relatively live vein right in the middle of the screen, but everything in the area just below the air cell, the veins are severely depleted from blood, which means that at this point they're dead and they're not going to create a bleeding risk. We see that the bird has got a lot of movement above the air cell, and we are able at this point to go in and hatch the bird. It stopped. Okay, now we're going to go in where the pip marks are. And the fact that we know this is ready, except for that one little vein that I pointed out, which is right there. We'll take the top of this ruby macaw's egg off him. Remove the membrane. And as you see, he pops up. Now, we didn't get as much of a head shake as we'd like to see. We look down to see if there's any yolk. Now, the important thing here is to turn the bird around and put him down on the paper towel. And not pull the bird out of the egg, but pull the shell away from the bird. This goes ahead and pulls all the afterbirth out behind him, and more importantly, doesn't allow for any veins to get broken. Now, as you see, there's the umbilicus. There is no blood in it near the navel. We have a little bit of wraparound up here, and we can clip right here, and that bird is fine and hatched. We dampen the navel just a little bit, make sure there's no bleeding. We see a little bit of blood coming out around the bottom, which is easily staved off with some septic powder. Quick Stop is what we use. And we go ahead and we wait, make sure that bleeding has stopped. And this is the reason we didn't get the full head shake. But that can easily be managed. You go ahead and wait just to make sure the bleeding doesn't begin to recur. Again, the light bulb that we're using is a 100-watt bulb, which is throwing off enough heat to keep this ruby macaw nice and warm. Now, as you can see, the area underneath where there was previously some blood is now not continuing to bleed, and that area will dry up and be perfectly fine. This is one of those unusual birds that hatches with an orange down. As you see, he just gave a bit of a head shake, which lets me know that he's happy about being out of the shell. And we can proceed to feed this bird right away, as long as it's with a high electrolyte solution.